Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that.
We have a real fan favorite against Mojo Rawley.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Terror.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And his opponent, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's found his killer instinct in Mojo.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Super kick.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
Clothesline.
Harsh impact.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
Beautiful technique.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Chin-breaking uppercut.
guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
He's looking at it. Reflecting again on the first.
Nailed it. Looks to me like he's lost his mojo. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Escapes trouble there. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, what impact!
He's making a statement here with this attack. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Whoa, a little shove.
I've been fighting throughout this entire locker room. No, not out here on the floor. Are you kidding me?
You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Oh, nasty impact. You're watching Mud Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Around the waist. Power. Spine buster.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
That should do it. Hopefully Mojo Rawley can recover.
Mojo Rawley going in for the kill.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh my God. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor. Go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh! Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
Gonna have to stick out. Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Ooh, what impact!
Oh, not to this beautiful car. Not on the car.
It looks like my car.
Your insurance won't cover this, Saxton.
I mean, you couldn't afford that car.
Don't do
my
it.
God!
Through the roof! Saxton, you're not getting your rental deposit back.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What is Buzz having? Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over. Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Powerbomb planted.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Oh my goodness!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
Rawley wants to put this away.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Boom!
Fist drop.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Yes! Takes it! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, The Terror.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.